Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to cover a topic that many people find daunting, visa interviews at a US embassy or consulate. I'll be covering what to expect, common mistakes to avoid, and answer some of your most frequently asked questions. If this is your first time on my channel, be sure to subscribe to stay updated on the latest immigration news and insights. My name is Ashkan Yekrangi and I'm an immigration attorney based in Irvine, California. Let's dive in. In a typical U.S. interview, whether for non-immigrant or immigrant visas, applicants can expect a process that is designed to assess eligibility and intentions under U.S. immigration law. The interview usually takes place at a U.S. embassy or consulate where a consular officer conducts a session. The primary goal is to verify the information provided in the visa application and to ensure that the application meets all the criteria for the visa category being applied for. Applicants should be prepared to answer personal questions about their background, their purpose for traveling to the U.S., their plans during their stay, and their intentions after their visa expires. For non-immigrant visa applicants, this often involves demonstrating strong ties to their home country and convincing the consular officer of their intent to return after a temporary stay in the U.S. Immigrant visa applicants, on the other hand, are usually asked about their relationship with the petitioning family member of the U.S. or U.S. employer, as well as their plans for resettling in the United States. Documentation plays a critical role in the interview process, so make sure to bring in your passports, photographs, application forms, and any other documents that support your visa application. This can include financial statements, employment letters, or evidence of family ties. It's also important for applicants to answer all questions honestly and completely, as discrepancies can lead to delays or denials. After the interview, the consular officer will decide on the visa application based on the laws and regulations governing U.S. visas. This might result in immediate approval, a need for further administrative processing, or in some cases, a denial. Now, most of the time, the interview is straightforward process, but sometimes applicants can make mistakes. Luckily, most mistakes are avoidable. For example, the most common one I see is simply being unprepared. Lack of preparation can manifest in not knowing the details of your application, failing to bring necessary documents, or being unable to answer questions about your personal history or the details of your application. Thorough preparation is key to navigating the interview confidently. A big mistake that can create immigration consequences in individuals who are untruthful in their immigration application. Always make sure your responses are accurate and honest. Any discrepancy between your interview answers and your application not only raise red flags, but can also have long-term implications on your immigration journey. Remember, the goal of the interview is not just to verify facts, but to assess credibility, readiness, and eligibility for the immigration benefit you are seeking. Avoiding these common mistakes can significantly improve your chances of a successful interview. Now let's cover some of the most frequently asked questions. Question number 1. This is a question I constantly get, and it's, what if I don't understand some of the questions during the interview? Most consulates and embassies will conduct the interview in your native language. However, you may still not understand what is being asked. It is perfectly acceptable to ask the officer to clarify the question. Question number 2. How early should I arrive for my interview? Each post is different and there will be specific instructions on when to show up for your interview. Be sure to arrive at least 1 hour early. Question number 3. What should I wear to my interview? It's a good habit to dress nicely to an interview if you can. A good rule of thumb is to dress in business casual. It shows respect for the process without going overboard. Question number 4. What happens if my application is denied based on the interview? Well, it's not the end of the road. You'll be given the reasons of the denial, and in many cases, you can address these issues and reapply or appeal that decision. Success in your immigration interview starts with preparation. Review your application and know it inside out. Practice answering potential questions in a mock interview. Gather and organize all required documents well in advance, and make sure they're easily accessible during the interview. Listen carefully to each question and answer honestly and concisely. Remember, it's not just about what you say, but how you say it. Confidence and sincerity can make a strong, positive impression. And don't forget the power of body language. Eye contact, a firm handshake, and a calm demeanor can help convey your honesty and seriousness. If you found this information helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more content on navigating the immigration process. If you have specific concerns or scenarios you'd like us to cover in future videos, don't hesitate to drop a comment below. We're here to support and guide you through every step of your immigration process. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.